and you can know about people that how people think. To think about people that how people think, you will have to sit with people, you will have to talk to people.
Can I?
Of course.
So, once upon a time, there was a person and he was traveling with 5 friends, right? With how many friends?
5 friends.
Of course, right? So, it's kind of, stimulating communication.
Stimulating communication.
Exactly. Try to stimulate people.
Stimulate people.
Generate interest.
Interest and know the psychology of people.
My good psychological communication.
Psychological
right?
communication.
My goodness. So how to have that, kind of psyche to understand the psychology of a person? Like, so this podcast should be like, natural one.
Yes, sir.
Like nothing must be prepared. Nothing, right? Even I don't know what you're gonna speak, right?
Even I don't know.
Yeah. So I will try my best to make it, interactive.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, those who are watching must feel that whatever we have spoken, we have spoken.
We have
from
experienced
the heart.
that.
Exactly. और सबसे बड़ी important चीज़ ये है कि लोग देखें क्यों? The simple thing, right?
कुछ अलग मिलना चाहिए.
हाँ, कुछ अलग मिलना चाहिए, right? It's not about speaking. It's about how better to speak.
Yes, sir.
Right. It's about how beautiful to speak, right? तो आज इसी मोटिव के साथ हमारा पॉडकास्ट होगा.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
And you should not consider me that I'm a teacher today.
Yes, sir.
I'm a mentor today. I'm a trainer today. Don't consider that.
Yes, sir.
Let's consider that we are brothers. We are friends.
And we are talking.
Of course, right? And we will enjoy every word.
Yes, sir.
The moment we enjoy the word, we actually fluctuate. We actually modulate.
Yes.
Like so many people ask that, how to have modulation. So until or unless you enjoy your talks, you cannot modulate.
Yeah, of course. You will
So let's enjoy the talks. Are you ready for that?
Of course, sir. Like, can I say something? Like some people say that how you feel the food. Until unless you don't eat the food, you will not feel the food.
Of course, yeah, exactly. All right, can we begin?
Yes, sir.
Hi everybody, namaste, namaskar, assalamu alaikum, excuse me, come on. Trainees. I always try my best to bring something special with my trainees, for my trainees. Here I'm sitting on a purpose. The purpose of communication. The purpose here is to communicate on communication. Today, I'm having here GK. Well, I call him GK. His name is JK. I mean, Jitendra Kumar. Thank you so much for joining here today.
My pleasure, sir.
That's
My
great.
pleasure.
So, why do I call you JK actually, right, Kumar?
Actually, my full name is Jitendra Kumar, and I think that the more easier name will be, people will be easy to remember your name.
Yeah,
that's why I used
JK,
to say
right?
like it's just call me JK. That's fine.
That's fine. JK, let's understand first of all the purpose of conducting this podcast today.
Yes, sir.
As I told everybody that I'm going to invite my trainees in a podcast and I will be having words. The main motive is whatever you learned from Will Talk.
Yes, sir.
You should express that.
Yes, sir.
Like I have covered so many things of types of communication in your
Yes,
class,
sir.
right? So we will discuss that, like whatever you learned, because the learning of yours can make many people learn.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Exactly.
So could you please elaborate a little bit that why did you decide to have a purpose of communication? Because every podcast is going to be conducted on a purpose. So what is your purpose today?
Sir, today's my purpose is that all about to telling that how we can express ourselves.
That's
like
beautiful.
often we say about that to impress you will have to express.
Excuse me,
Yes.
come on, yeah.
And that expressions come when you have that level of communication skill.
Oh my goodness.
And sir, there are so many situations in every field.
Yeah,
you
of
will
course,
go,
yeah.
you should have that skill which is communication skill.
Of course, it is.
Like
it is.
how you can deal with a group, how you can
Right.
talk to people, how you can maintain your relationships as well.
Right.
And like we can think about and we have seen about the experience and the communication skills of politicians as well.
Of course,
like
of
how
course.
Barack Obama used to talk.
My goodness, yeah.
Mahatma Gandhi, the one-man army
Exactly.
behind all
of
India.
course, yeah,
That's the power
exactly.
of communication skill.
Of course,
Yes,
course. Ahimsa paramo dharma.
Ahimsa paramo dharma.
Right. So you want to say that everything belongs to communication.
Everything. In
My
everything. Even each and everything, however that is living things or non-living things, everything has an communication skill.
But JK, when it comes to talking about communication, we think to learn English. So do you think that is it important to learn English to develop communication?
Never. I never think about it.
So I mean, what communication? What's the difference between communication and English language?
Actually, English language is just a language.
Yeah, it is.
It never depends on that. If you don't know English language, you are not going to be a good communicator. It's completely wrong, I think.
Of course, yes.
Because the behavior, the character,
Oh my goodness.
and the power of presenting yourself,
Oh my
which you
goodness.
carry,
Yeah.
that's the real communication skill.
My
and
goodness.
which is never comes from a language.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, we can say that Swami Vivekananda, he is a great communicator.
He was, yeah.
And
come
he
on.
used to communicate as well as in Hindi.
Of course.
It means
yeah.
language can never force you to be a communicator, and never can teach you a language that you are going to. Even millions of people know English, but they don't have that level of communication skill.
My goodness. Means a person can communicate without speaking as well.
No, without speaking.
Yeah.
If, of course, if I am not able to speak,
Uh-huh.
then I will communicate by gestures.
Of course.
That
you have
level of
to.
gestures
You
I will
have to.
communicate.
Yeah.
But and in gestures there is also a communication, that how we indicate that
Right.
thing, how we want to communicate with people.
Exactly.
That's the moral of the thing.
It's kind of non-verbal communication.
Non-verbal communication.
I was reading a book. It was about management thought. I read that I smile has universal language.
Yes, sir.
Right? So a smile is a universal language that a person can understand. Even a monkey can understand that a person is smiling, right? So now coming back to some of the things that you have been taught here in Will Talk. Many types of communication skills that you have been taught. Can you please tell one of them which you think that everybody must have that?
One of them I would like to always prefer, and I want to be the best in that, which is the communication of listening.
Oh my goodness.
Listening.
So why do you think that? I mean,
Because sir, in communication we used to say that there is a Dale Carnegie book. In that you will find that to be a best communicator, you will have to be a best listener.
of course.
Of course.
of
Sometimes
course.
you will have to understand that you don't have to be interesting. You have to be interested. And the moment you start becoming interested, people automatically will be interested in you.
My goodness, it's kind of stimulating communication.
Stimulating communication.
Exactly. Try to stimulate people.
Stimulate people.
Generate interest.
Interest and know the psychology of people.
My good psychological communication.
Psychological communication.
My goodness. So how to have that kind of psyche to understand the psychology of a person? Like sometimes what happens that without knowing a psychology of a person, we start talking and we get bad reaction as well. So how do you do that? How do you approach understanding psychology of people?
Okay.
And I watched one of your videos
Yes,
as well,
yes.
the way you approached people and the way you approach people. It's like wow. So how did you develop this psychological communication?
Sir, to talk someone, as I personally experienced that, there are 4 stages. One is approachal, that how you approach someone.
Yeah.
And the second is agreement.
Okay.
Okay. And then the third is execution, and then continue the conversation.
My goodness. Boy.
Approach, agreement, execution, and continue the conversation.
My goodness. But that approach is really tougher for the people.
That is exactly the point. People think that it's too tough, but the moment you start talking, it becomes easier for you.
My goodness.
Earlier, I also used to think that it's too tough. How I will go to talk to people? My heart started shivering, pumping. But the moment when I started talking to people, it's become easier for me right now. I can talk to anybody.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, what do you tell yourself before starting that? Can you tell that? Like if a person has to meet a girl, right? First he will make billion questions.
Yeah.
How should I go?
Overthinking the hearing.
Yeah, exactly, right? How do you? What makes you go?
Sir, if I'm going to approach a girl, that I want to talk to a girl, I will always think to feel her comfortable.
Of course.
Comfortable, and I will never try to make her feel that I'm superior to you. No, you are superior to me. And the best thing to approach someone with compliment.
Oh my God.
By observation.
My goodness.
By observation. And
I mean, what would you say? Oh, auntie, you're looking so beautiful.
No.
So how?
Like yesterday, sir, I went to a temple. Then I was little bit scared to talk to someone. Then I thought that no, I will have to definitely talk to them.
Of course, you have to.
And there were two girls. Then I just observed them. They were just clicking pictures and these things. Then I literally, with natural smile, floating smile as we say about that,
exactly, floating
natural smile, I just observed them. I told them that actually I'm about to leave here. I just wanted to say that you guys are looking pretty. That's all.
My goodness.
Yeah.
But if I do that, maybe I can get beaten as well.
No,
right?
never.
It's not like that.
That is the problem. We think over that what will happen if I go to approach people. People are people, not lion.
That is absolutely fine. But you know, the culture of Lucknow, there used to be kind of tehzeeb, people used to respect, right? But now, people can slap anytime.
It's
Maybe the way, I mean, it is up to the person how he says.
yes, sir.
If he looks at a person and says that, wow, you're looking so beautiful, so maybe in that
It's not the way you should compliment.
course.
Wow, you're looking so. It's not the way.
Of course, not the way, of course, right? So it means you told that the first approach should be complimenting, right? Complimenting a person and then go on, right? Beautiful. Any other thing which you want to add in a communication that a person should have?
Sir, there are so many things, like we talk about the Pepsi communication. In that there are 4 or 5 things, like physical quality, emotional quality, and like positional quality, and like social quality, mingling with people, and the psychological quality.
My goodness, okay.
And the philosophical quality.
Oh yeah.
These are the things you should have, like you should have a position among the people.
Right.
And for that, you will have to do, as we were talking about, sir, to be cosmopolitan, what we should do. Do something different.
Of course.
Do something undoable.
Of course.
That people have never done that.
My goodness. To maintain the position.
To maintain the position, to build the position.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And the emotional qualities, sir, it's must you should have. To maintain your aura.
Okay.
To maintain your aura. Sometimes what happens that we become emotional among the people, which is very bad thing.
My goodness.
Never be emotional among the people.
I mean, be practical.
Yeah, be practical.
Of course.
Always let them feel that you are practical and you are superior to us.
My goodness.
Don't tell people that I am superior, but let people feel that you are superior.
My goodness. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. It must be.
Answer social quality.
Yeah.
Mingling with people.
Of course.
Sometimes what happens is, sir, some of the illiterate people are there.
My goodness.
And I am completely educated literate.
Right.
Then what I will do? I will be pompous. I will become arrogant that I have that level of knowledge. But that quality is not your social quality.
Of course.
The quality is that adapting the situation.
My goodness.
That's the social quality.
Right.
Where you are sitting, you will have to know about that.
Exactly.
Like sitting with the children, be children. Sitting with a wise person, be wise.
Be wise. Of
like
course.
The way you used to say, sir, ki, like reading a book 2 months is not better than sitting with a wise person.
Sitting with a wise person.
Yes.
Is more than reading a book continuously a month.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The more you do practical, the more you experienced the thing, real thing.
Exactly.
Like I see most of the people are reading this book, that book. I can say truly, I haven't read even a single book.
My goodness.
For building communication skill.
Of course. Practicality builds quality.
Practicality. That the practical things you will know from the people.
Of course.
And how we will approach people. How we can make them feel comfortable.
Exactly, yes. Beautiful. Now, coming back to the main point. So, you mentioned about in Pepsi formula that, you know, having position is important, right?
Yes.
And you also mentioned about social quality as well.
Philosophical quality.
The philosophical quality that you have to have wisdom kind of, right?
Yes, sir.
But don't you think that for viewers who are watching you, it can be a little bit tough for them to develop? So, can't we make it easy so that people could really get it and people could really, learn it, people could develop it. So can't we make it easy actually? Now coming back to here, you mentioned about Pepsi formula, positional one. Like, do you think it is that easier to be a positional one? Come on.
It's not that much easy, but we think about that. Like doing something different that people haven't done, it's really difficult.
It's very difficult.
But it will give you a position.
Right, right.
and that will definitely define your aura automatically.
So see, always people always say that do something different, do something different. What should I do? Should I jump off the building or what?
No, you don't need to jump from the building.
So,
Like I am doing something, do the same thing,
Yeah.
but in a different way.
excuse me.
That is the thing that you are doing something
From
different.
where should I bring that different way? I mean, yeah. If let's suppose I am making chapati, okay?
Yes.
I love doing that.
Yes.
What technique should I bring in this in a different way? The
Okay.
chapati will remain chapati. If I make like this, if I make like this, if I make like this, chapati will remain chapati.
Chapati will remain chapati, but the way you did it, that's different.
Oh,
Like sir, we know about chai wala,
yeah, of course, home chai wala, of
and
course, right?
dolly chai wala as well.
Oh my God.
Everybody is selling tea.
But the
Everybody
way-
is selling tea, but the way
Oh.
he sold, it becomes different.
But doing like this.
Doing like this, doing like what he used to do.
So you want to say if I make chapati, I should make a ball and just play cricket by that.
Like people can come to you that, hey, just come to see him that the way he is doing that.
The way he's making, right?
Yes, sir.
So okay, next time I'll just make chapati like this. I will roll it and do fly in the sky and wait for 2 minutes. Oh, it has come. And then put on
But
pan, right?
that's the other thing.
Yeah, I mean it's part of joke. So you want to say that whatever you're doing,
Do
but do in a different way.
different way.
It can be like blue cow. You know blue cow?
Blue cow.
What is blue cow?
I'm not sure about that little bit.
Let me let you know a little bit
Yes.
about this blue cow. Can I?
Of course.
So once upon a time there was a person and he was traveling with 5 friends, right? With how many friends?
5 friends.
Of course, right? So all of a sudden he saw a group of cows, right? So among them there was a cow. It was of blue color.
Blue color.
Of course, right? So oftenly what happens? Black color cow, white color, maybe gray, maybe brown,
Maybe brown.
blue color.
Blue color.
So among his friends he discussed many times, blue cow, blue cow, I never saw blue cow, I never saw blue cow. I mean, his complete journey was with full of discussion that blue cow, blue cow, blue cow, because he never saw blue cow. Then he made a content that we should also become blue cow for the people, so that people could discuss about us. Like whole journey we discussed about blue cow because we never saw blue cow.
Wow.
We are among people. Let's be something so that people could discuss about us. So let's be blue cow for the people.
Blue cow for the people.
Exactly. It's like being content for the people. It's like being talk of the town for the people.
Yes, sir.
I mean, if people discuss about you, it means you're alive.
Of course.
When people stop discussing about you,
You're already
you're
dead.
no more. Of course. So let's be, blue cow.
For the
Right?
people.
Exactly, yes. Now coming back to the main point here, I would like to talk about. So let's understand the basic formula. Like you came at Well Talk, the way you started impressing people, the way you started, reacting and expressing in front of people, it was like super. So I want to understand that if a person has to initiate speaking in front of the people, what matters a lot? Please tell from the heart.
I'm going to tell from the bottom of my heart.
Of course, use lungs.
First of all,
use lungs as well.
From the completely my gestures, I will tell
course,
you.
yeah.
First of all, if you want to face people,
Yeah.
first face yourself. Yes.
Wait.
Like the moment, if you are unable to face yourself, then how you will be able to face people?
Of course.
Face first.
I was dreaming to listen this point.
Yeah, first face yourself.
Of course. Yeah.
As you used to tell us, sir, that just record yourself. It
Of
means
course.
you're facing yourself.
Of course.
Just speak in the mirror, in
Of
front
course,
of mirror.
yeah, do
like
that.
how I have to present.
Of course.
And the moment you become experienced in that, you will be already able to speak in front of people.
Exactly.
And
of
it's
course.
a kind of gaining the muscles. It doesn't comes from in just a second.
Of course.
It will come gradually.
Of course, yeah.
Gradually it will be developed in yourself.
Exactly. So you want to say that if you want to sell something, so first of all, be a good seller at your home.
Of course.
Right? Then go in a market.
Of course.
You are not able to say anything and sell anything, and you are going in a showroom. It is not okay.
Of course,
So
not
first,
okay.
Face yourself.
Face yourself.
Now, when did you feel that I am able to impress people? When did you feel that?
That I am able to impress people.
Yeah.
That's really, need I to think a second?
Negative thing?
No, I will have to think a second.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, see, there is a very good line by Capser. I respect him so much. Come on.
Oh, I too.
Be expressive to be impressive. So, you became expressive and you became impressive. And when did you feel, by which action, by which reaction you felt that, oh, just say theory came on?
Yeah, now I am able to tell.
Yeah.
First of all, I never thought that I have to be that much expressive
Okay.
to be impressive.
Of course.
I always try to be genuine,
Okay.
the real JK.
Of course. Yeah.
The moment people have started trusting you, you become interested.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
try to build that trust among the people. Try to tell people what they want to listen.
Yeah, that's fine. But I want to understand, like, see, when you are on the stage communicating,
Yes, sir.
addressing people, points are really important. It is indispensable to have. But the way you are chaining your points, the way you are addressing people, everybody does not have that idea. So, if you have that idea to impress people, so how can anybody have that impression to impress and to express?
First of all, sir, for that thing, you need to practice a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even people think that a person is going to deliver a speech without practice. It's literally impossible.
Of course, it is impossible. Of course,
like to speak on the stage, before you will have to speak in your brain.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And
That's
often
fine.
we used to do that.
We do.
And try to imitate someone.
Okay.
Do shadowing.
Excuse me.
Like I have developed so many things from myself.
Okay.
But I have also imitated so many people as well.
Ah, that's beautiful.
And the people had seen something. They love to see that thing again.
Oh, beautiful.
Let present that thing.
Of course. I mean, accept the positive speakers.
Accept the positive.
And try to imitate. Try to
Imitate.
do mimicry kind of.
Modulation.
Of course. Then go for that.
How we can
right?
make people to listen.
Yeah, exactly.
By modulation.
Yeah.
Can I give an example?
Of course you can.
sir,
Why
sir,
not?
Like when we talk about the modulation, like in our childhood, we used to play flute.
Oh, how?
Flute, like in the same
exactly,
music.
of
That
course.
was completely worse.
Of course, yeah,
Worse.
it was, yeah.
But the moment Krishna ji started playing
Oh my goodness.
that modulation, be that modular.
Oh, like, you know, this kind of.
the
right?
fluctuation of voice.
So in communication, the fluctuation matters a lot. In public speaking especially, right?
Yes, sir.
My
A lot.
goodness. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you become worth listening.
Of course, sir. of
You
course.
become actually, you know, listenable when you have a modulation,
yes,
right?
sir.
That's beautiful. Now, Mr. JK, how to understand the need of the people? How to understand the requirement of the people? Well, I am asking this question, not only this, but I'm asking multiple questions.
Yes, sir.
I just want to compel you to think. I want you to think. I want you to push yourself. I want you to fight within you.
Yes, sir.
And express what comes on the spot. Right. So my question was that how to understand the need of people, like, you know, among people. How can we read the needs of the people to speak?
Thank you for that, because I was waiting for it.
Oh, really?
Yes,
My
I was
goodness.
waiting for it.
All right, come on.
And that communication we say psychological communication.
Of course, to read.
To read the psyche and psycho of the people.
Aye.
That how they think. And you can know about people that how people think. To think about people that how people think. you will have to sit with people, you will have to talk to people. Even I can't think that without knowing a person of America whom I doesn't know, how I will know that how he thinks.
Exactly. You're right.
To know the psyche of the people, you will have to talk to that people. And gradually you will find that you will know the requirement of the people.
Beautiful.
Requirement of the people, how you will find? Like sometimes you will feel that a person is sitting with me, is talking to me.
Right.
He was not happy earlier, but the moment he came to me, he becomes happy. Then you will find that his requirement is talking to someone.
Exactly. I mean, make them feel that you are theirs.
You are theirs.
Right? And by having words with them, know what actually they want to listen.
Yes.
Beautiful. What if it's kind of impromptu speaking, right? You're going on the stage and it's gonna be kind of, extempore speech. It's gonna be kind of random speech for you, right? You will not get that much time to read people. In that situation, what should we do?
First of all, sir, if I'm on a new stage,
Okay.
where I don't know anybody,
Yeah.
then my topic should be relatable.
Of course. It must
Relatable,
be.
like their youngsters are sitting,
Yeah, of
their
course.
elders are sitting,
Exactly.
their children are sitting.
Right.
According to them,
Right.
I will select my topic, that
Right.
how I should present myself.
Sure.
And so, one thing which I knew somewhere, to become a good storyteller, you should involve with people, relate their story.
Okay.
Relate your story, the story you are going to present, relate your story with people. That tell them that this happened with you. Like in how we can be a good storyteller, using gestures, using modulation,
Right.
making them feel that this is for you which I brought here.
My goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the moment you go on the stage, don't start with gratitude like hello everybody, good morning. No,
Of course.
like the moment the CEO of Facebook started, I saw the video. He was started with a story.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, I start with a story
Of course.
and relate in between.
My goodness. Beautiful. Right.
Let people think.
Exactly. I mean, everything should be relatable.
Relatable.
Exactly. So, because you can maintain the graph in their mind.
Yes, sir.
Right? Like this is going this,
Yes,
this is
sir.
going this. Beautiful. All right. So, what if a person becomes a great communicator? What kind of opportunities can be opened for them?
Being a good communicator, as I'm not that much good, but I think little bit I'm. Yes, sir. If you are going to be a part of a group, if you have that level of communication skill, you will be the captain of that group.
My goodness. Yeah.
Otherwise, you will be the member of that group.
Exactly. Of course. Right. Beautiful. Anything which you think that nowadays English learners or students who are keen to learn English or develop communication skill, one thing that a person should mark, or I would say inculcate, right? They should inculcate.
Yes,
what is that?
Sir, as this thing has been done by everybody.
What is
in
that?
our childhood, our teacher told us that JK or Cap sir, this is your grammar exercise 1, go and solve tomorrow and bring it that. What we used to do, we just used to do that, solve that grammar in the copy and put that in the copy and again come to the sir. But we never tried to implement in our brain and speaking. Because of that we are unable to speak. And for speaking English, you don't need to be fluent that much. You don't need to be proficient for that.
Exactly. Yeah.
First speak.
Just speak. Just speak.
And the second thing is, sir, whatever you are learning in a day, try to create a story with that.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir. I also used to
Like
do
whatever
that.
you did whole day.
Yes, sir.
Try to explain in your way.
Try to explain in your way. Try to explain your childhood memory. Try to explain any series, any movies you watched. Try to explain any scenario you have seen. Likewise, you can implement speaking of English.
Absolutely fine. Yeah, I understand.
By speaking. Like, sir, one more thing. I asked to Dipanjan, he's from West Bengal.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah,
I asked him that you are from West Bengal.
Yeah.
There is no use of Hindi. Nobody speaks Hindi. How did you learn Hindi?
Yeah, exactly.
By listening.
Oh.
By listening.
Exactly.
Listening matters.
Now you have made Revant also speak Hindi, right?
Yeah,
Some
how
of the
Revant,
words.
how Revant
Karna
learns.
also started speaking some of the Hindi,
Yes.
like arre, bhaiya, something like that. So I mean, by listening we can.
By listening and executing.
Beautiful. What is the importance of exaggeration in communication? Do you think that sometimes we need to exaggerate, Kamal?
Yeah, it's little bit sometimes. Like sometimes what we happen that this exaggeration will make you speak
Oh.
if you don't know the answer
Oh,
as well.
so we need to just make a cock and bull story. We need to
But
beat
don't
around the
let
bush.
people feel that I'm making cock and bull
Oh
story.
my God. No, nobody will do that. Nobody will do that. Do you know a person who he was your classmate, I would say, but I will not take his name, but you can
Yes.
relate the person.
Okay, sir.
Once upon a time, he made a hypothetical scenario and he
Yes.
said that my father has passed
Oh
away.
my goodness.
Were you there?
Yes, I was his captain.
My goodness, he said that my father passed away. I reached my home. Everybody was crowded. I went there. I started crying. I took my father's dead body and buried them. My goodness. And in the last, he said it was.
Hypothetical.
So, do you think this kind of exaggeration matters?
First of all, if you are exaggerating these things, you are making people flabbergasted completely, then don't tell people in the end that you were making hypothetical situations.
Many people started crying at that time.
Sir, we became too much emotional because of that. We were going to sympathize him.
Exactly.
Sorry for that.
Even I myself went there.
Yes.
And the moment he said,
Everybody started beating him.
"Hey, कसम से." And in the after the class, he came to me and said, "Sir, I'm regretting a lot, right? You know." So exaggeration matters, but don't tell people that you
Don't
did
tell
it.
people.
Oh
Don't let
my.
feel people.
Exactly right. So on the purpose of communication today, we had words,
Yes, sir.
and it was beautiful. And I hope that people must have gotten something.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for sharing this kind of information. I hope that people must love this. Thank you so much for joining here, Mr. JK.
My pleasure, sir.
Otherwise, we should never shake hand by sitting. In handshake, I told
etiquettes.
you. Exactly, right? Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. This was Mr. JK. I was having words with him on a purpose of communication. Well, everybody, learn this skill because this skill will never let anybody kill you. Come on. So develop this skill so that people could develop their skill because of your skill. So keep on developing your skill, everybody. Wherever you are, be like a star. And with English language, you are at your home anywhere. Bye-bye, take care. Have a nice day, if it is day. Have a nice night, if it is night. Bye-bye, take care.